It's Kimmin here, and I don't know if you saw in my car there, but I basically packed up my stuff again, and it's time to move again. I think it's the second time now in 6 months, which is both exciting and exhausting. It's been a journey for sure. This year has been absolutely crazy to me. It's been both awesome and very challenging at times. I'm operating on about 4 hours of sleep, and I think I've done that over the last week or so because it's been quite hectic, not gonna lie. Like I said in the beginning, I've moved now twice in 2 months, and that's the lifestyle that I'm living right now. It's a lot of uncertainty, and that's what I enjoy in life. I want my life to be a bit of uncertain, I guess, because it gives me the adventure that I crave in my life. The thing is that I haven't really been able to thrive at home now for quite some time, and that is affecting my work and my focus and everything that I want to do in my private life to excel as a personal trainer, to excel as a coach, to excel as everything that I'm doing in my life, even in my personal life. A little puppy dog. I love puppy dogs. So uncertainty is one of the 6 psychological needs that's been invented or discovered, I guess, by Tony Robbins. And those are certainty, uncertainty, significance, love and connection, growth, and contribution. And all of us humans, we do need all of these 6 in our life. Some people might need more uncertainty, some people might need more love and connection, stuff like that. And I think it varies from different times in our lives as well. But right now it's been very uncertain in my life for a long time. Because right now I don't feel like I have a home base to like come home and chill and just be myself, focus on the work that I want to do. This is just a weird thought that I have. I know that I'm not gonna do it, but like sometimes I'm just like, fuck, it would be nice to just have a normal job again, just to live in Sweden, have my own apartment, because everybody in Sweden has their own apartments. It's very different here in Australia. Most people live with other people, because the prices are so high. But in Sweden, everybody lives by themselves. So it's a very like secure way, and it's a very secure and certain lifestyle in Sweden. And that's obviously going to bring a lot of comfort. But I also realize when I think about that when I do get too comfortable, I get extremely bored, and I get uncomfortable being too comfortable.
Lost your nice life.
Yes, I know.
Just gone.
I know.
You get sunrise?
I did. I got the drone up as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, beautiful.
What are you making?
Just some YouTube videos, a bit of vlogs and stuff like that.
Yeah, good.
Having a bit of fun. Yeah. See you, mate. Morning, mate.
How you going, buddy?
Good, thanks. I'm still very grateful for the life that I'm living here. People are so nice. I love dogs. I'm just very happy. I'm still smiling. Like there's nothing wrong ever. We're always in the right place at the right time. That's the most beautiful thing about life, that everything always happens for a reason. Every event and circumstance in life are put there for our own evolution. If we can see it this way, that everything that happens is for our own growth. We're obviously gonna have hardships in life. That's gonna be hard to go through. But if we have this mindset of, but did I grow? Oh, I had a bad breakup. Yes, but did I grow? I got fired from a job. Yes, but did I grow? If you can always have this mindset, then you're always gonna look at the positive aspects instead of seeing yourself as a victim. Like, oh, why does this always happen to me? You know? So I'm obviously still very grateful for everything that I get to experience. Even the bad stuff, if you wanna label it like that. I don't think there's good or bad experiences. I just think that there's experiences, and depending on how we think about it, we can either dwell on certain things, we can either see ourselves as victims, or we can take the lesson learned and say like, okay, how can I make myself better from whatever happened right now? How can I make myself better from this event? And me saying that, oh, it'd be good to have a normal job sometimes. Yeah, it'd be good because it will bring you comfort, but I would still be so fucking bored just doing something. Because I can tell you one thing, I am fucking bad at taking orders from people, like having a boss telling me what to do. Some people might like that, that's totally fine. I am not one of those people. I get annoyed when people say, oh, go over there and clean up that shit. Nah, I can't do that. So whatever I'm doing right now is, I know that I'm meant to do this forever. But it would be nice to have a steady home base. And I'm finding that right now. One thing that drives most people is freedom, and this can only be realized from within. You will never experience freedom from any external sources ever. Money is going to be a good tool to give you a certain amount of freedom, but it's not going to give you the freedom that you desire or that us humans desire from everything. Do you need a new job? Whatever it might be, it's not gonna be done like this. It's gonna take obviously a little bit of time and a little bit of work. But in my opinion, this is the best goal that I think most people could have in their life, to create the freedom that they desire in their life. Because if you work in a job that you don't like and you wake up and you do that repeatedly, what is that going to bring to your life? Aren't we here to create the most amazing life ever and not be just another pin in the cogwheel, not just to be another battery? Don't we just want to live life based on our terms instead of listening to other people telling us to go clean shit up in the corner? It is possible to create the dream life that we all desire. We need to start cutting out the things that we know is not going to give us freedom. Video games, whatever it might be different for you than it was for me. You're going to realize though, when you start cutting things off from your life, your nervous system is going to react because it's not used to living a life without the stimuli that you get all the time from the things that you distract yourself to realize freedom with. So expect some resistance from your body and from your mind. But keep going, because on the other side of the resistance, there's going to be freedom and bliss and love. And it's going to create the best life that you couldn't even imagine. And you're also going to realize that when you start scaling things off, or when you start taking things out from your life, you're going to realize that things from your past is going to come up. Things that you thought didn't matter at all. It might be causing the tiniest amount of stress in your life, but eventually when you're taking out all the things that cause you more stress, you're going to realize, okay, where's this little tiny piece of stress or anxiety or worry coming from? It might be some stupid thing that somebody said to you when you were 10 years old that you don't even worry about, but it's like it's causing you this tiny amount of stress that, oh, this is not me, this is not what I want to walk around and keep in my body, in my mind. So you just take it out then. You make peace with your past. You let go of that because you realize that, why the fuck am I walking around and worrying about things that happened 20, 30, 40 years ago? So this is the only way you can realize freedom. By taking out things that is not giving you freedom. Are computer games giving you freedom? Probably not. Are working in a boring job, listening to a boss that you hate giving you freedom? Probably not. If freedom means for you working in a job and gaining a salary and buying a house, that is absolutely amazing. I envy you because I wish that would have been me. But for me, it's more complicated than that. For me, I need to do something that is maybe not seen as normal in most people's eyes to realize freedom. And I realized that it's become the biggest driving force in my life. By far the biggest driving force in my life. And it's a very, very powerful emotion. Feel what freedom feels like for you, and whatever images come up in your head, whatever thoughts you have, take a piece of paper, write it down, what does it look like, and then start breaking it down. How do I get to this place? How do I feel this freedom all the time? That's a good little practice for you. It's too bad that the lighting was gone because it was so beautiful before. I mean, it's still pretty awesome. Still, every time I wake up here and I watch a sunrise, I feel free. I feel freedom. I feel alive. And I wish that you could feel whatever I'm feeling when I explain these things, because it's going to make you happy. It's going to make you a better person. But I really hope that you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram as well. It's Kimmin. I will link it down in the description below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I will definitely see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Peace.